Hi guys, this is your next question from CAT 2018, the first lot. You can pause the video and try it once before you look at the solution. So the question reads, each of 74 students in a class studies at least one of the three subjects, H, E and P. 10 students study all three subjects, while 20 students study H and E but not P. Every student who studies P also studies H or E or both. If the number of students studying H equals that studying E, then the number of students studying H is. So that's all the information given to us. It's very clear that we have 74 students in the class and they all study at least one of the three subjects. So we have to basically make a level 3 Venn diagram, and the subjects are H, E and P. So the circles have to be named as H, E and P. A total of 74 students are there. So the universal set is 74. As per the question, every student studies at least one. So there are zero number of people who study none of the three subjects, right? Further, 10 students study all three subjects. So in the region common between all the three circles are at the number 10. Next, while 20 students study H and E but not P. H and E but not P is this region. So here I write the number 20. Next, every student who studies P also studies H or E or both. This tells us that there is no student who studies only P. So the region only P will be 0 in number. Let us name the remaining regions as A, B, C and D in number. We can now observe that the total number of people has to be the universal set 74. So I can write A plus D plus 20 plus 10, this entire circle actually, plus B plus C plus 0 or B plus C only, plus this 0, this entire thing should be equal to 74. This can be simplified to A plus D plus B plus C being equal to 74 minus 20 plus 10 is 30. This will be 44. Let's call this as our equation 1. Further, last line they've said number of students studying H equals the students studying E. The students studying H in number will be this entire circle again. It will be A plus D plus 20 plus 10. This is the number of students who are studying the subjects or subject H. The question says this is same as the number of students studying subject E. And this is the entire circle here E. So that is B plus C plus 20 plus 10. This is the total number of people who are studying the subject E. So 20 and 20 gets cancelled out and 10 cancels from both sides. We will get A plus D is equal to B plus C. Let's call this as equation 2. Now our next step is we substitute the value of B plus C in the first equation. Basically, the second equation we are substituting in the first. I will get A plus D plus, in place of B plus C, I can put A plus D. So A plus D plus A plus D should be equal to 44, or this gives me twice of A plus D is 44, implying that A plus D will be 44 divided by 2, 22. And finally, the question is asking the number of students studying the subject H. For that, I have to look at this circle. This circle in total will be A plus D plus 20 plus 10. But I know A plus D is 22. So this number will be 22 plus 20 plus 10 or 52. That is, total 52 people study the subject H. That is the answer to our question 52.